Some houses are born bad. Stone by stone, brick by brick, something is written into their foundations. A curse, a hunger, a will of their own. Hill House was one such place. It had stood for 80 years and might well stand for 80 more. But it was waiting, watching, waiting for the right kind of mind to invite inside. Dr. John Montague was a scholar, obsessed with proving the existence of the supernatural. He had heard the stories, tales of strange deaths, unexplained tragedies, and whispers of restless spirits within Hill House. To unlock its secrets, he needed witnesses, others who could confirm what he himself might see. So he invited a small group. Eleanor Vance, a lonely, fragile woman who had spent her life caring for her ailing mother. Theodora, vibrant, confident, and sensitive, perhaps even psychic. And Luke Sanderson, heir to Hill House, sent along to keep watch on the property. Together they would live in the mansion, night after night, to see what the house might reveal. From the moment Eleanor laid eyes on Hill House, she felt its pull. The house loomed huge and silent, its angles ever so slightly wrong. Windows seemed to look where they shouldn't. Doors swung shut of their own accord. She should have turned back. Any sane person would. But Eleanor felt as though the house had been waiting for her. "Journeys end in lovers' meeting," she whispered, a phrase she would cling to again and again. The first nights were calm, too calm. The group wandered the endless corridors, studied the strange architecture, and laughed at their own nerves. But then came the sounds. It began with knocking, low, hollow pounding, as if something unseen moved through the halls. The sound traveled, stopping at their doors. On one dreadful night, Eleanor and Theodora clutched each other in terror as the pounding grew louder, walls shaking, floors groaning. And just as suddenly as it began, silence. Eleanor whispered, "Whose hand was I holding?" But in the darkness, Theodora had not touched her at all. Day by day, the house wound itself tighter around Eleanor. She began to feel that it spoke to her, welcomed her, perhaps even loved her. The others worried. They saw her smile when the halls whispered, saw the way her eyes lingered on shadows. But Eleanor felt for the first time that she belonged. Hill House was her home. The manifestations grew worse. Cold spots appeared, breath freezing in midair. Words appeared scrawled on walls, pleading messages as though the house itself were calling Eleanor by name. "Help, Eleanor, come home, Eleanor." Theodora tried to comfort her. Luke made light of it. Dr. Montague tried to remain clinical. But Eleanor only laughed. "Don't you see? It wants me, it's calling me." On the final night, the house revealed its true power. Voices echoed through the halls, screaming Eleanor's name. Doors slammed shut, the walls shook with fury. Eleanor fled through the twisting corridors, laughter and terror blending in her voice. "Journeys end in lovers' meeting," she cried. But where was she running? Was she escaping the house or running deeper into its embrace? At last the others found her at dawn, her face pale, her eyes wide with rapture. She insisted she could never leave, that Hill House was hers, that it would not let her go. They tried to send her away. They forced her to drive, to escape, to be free of the house's grip. But Eleanor never reached the road. The car swerved, crashed against a great oak tree on the property. And Eleanor was gone. Some say she lost control. Some say the house itself took her life. But within those walls, the air seemed lighter, as if Hill House had claimed what it desired all along. Hill House stands still. Its doors are shut, its halls silent, but it waits. It waits for the lonely, the broken, the desperate, because some houses are born bad, and Hill House was waiting for you.